In the shadow of endless grief, where the cries of innocent children echo across borders, a single voice rises like thunder in a storm. Imagine a room filled with the world's lawmakers, suits and flags hiding the blood on their hands. But one man, fueled by righteous fury, shatters the silence. This is the story of defiance that shakes empires, a spark that could ignite the end of an era of unchecked tyranny. Picture this. It's the International Parliamentary Union meeting in Russia, a gathering meant for diplomacy, not deception. But when an Israeli delegate steps to the podium, spewing the same old lies about security and self-defense, Kuwait's parliament speaker Marzouq al-Ghanem has had enough. In a moment that will echo through history, he stands tall and declares, "Get out, murderers of children."
أولاً أشكر اللجنة على تقريرها المحايد. ثانياً ما ذكره ممثل هذا البرلمان المحتل الغاصب يمثل أخطر أنواع الإرهاب، وهو إرهاب الدولة. هذا ما يمثله هذا الغاصب، وأنا أقول له في هذه الثواني ينطبق عليه المثل المعروف عالمياً: إن لم تستح فافعل ما شئت. عليك أن تحمل حقائبك وتخرج من هذه القاعة بعد أن رأيت ردة الفعل من كل البرلمانات الشريفة بالعالم. اخرج الآن من القاعة إن كان لديك ذرة من الكرامة. يا محتل، يا قتلة الأطفال.
The words land like a hammer on glass. The Israeli delegation, representatives of a regime stained by the deaths of thousands of Palestinian innocents, is unceremoniously expelled. No polite handshakes, no behind-closed-doors deals. Just pure, unfiltered rejection on the global stage. Al-Ghanem's stand isn't just personal. It's a battle cry for every parent in Gaza who has buried a child under rubble, for every family torn apart by airstrikes that claim to target threats but hit playgrounds and schools. This expulsion didn't happen in a vacuum. It's the raw nerve of a world waking up to the horrors under Netanyahu's watch. Just days before, on September 12th, the United Nations General Assembly delivered a resounding slap to Israel's face. 193 nations, a near-unanimous chorus, voted overwhelmingly for a two-state solution. They endorsed the New York Declaration, a clear roadmap to end nearly 80 years of occupation and conflict. A phased plan. Borders drawn, rights restored, a Palestinian state rising from the ashes of apartheid. And Netanyahu? He opposes it with the venom of a cornered animal, calling it a threat to Israel's existence while his forces bomb hospitals and orphanages. The UN's call isn't binding in law, but it's binding in morality, a global indictment that says enough is enough. The world sees through the smokescreen of self-defense. International courts are circling, armed with evidence of disproportionate force, collective punishment, and the deliberate targeting of civilians. These aren't whispers in backrooms. They're formal demands for accountability. Countries like Spain, Belgium, and others in the coalition are saying Netanyahu's regime must face the music. He's not a statesman anymore. He's a fugitive in fancy clothes, dodging justice while his soldiers raid homes and shatter lives. Netanyahu's vehement rants against the resolution? They're the death throes of a leader whose time is up. So what now? This is your call to arms. Share this video. Flood the comments with your stories of solidarity. Boycott the brands that fund the bombs. Pressure your leaders to join the warrant wave. The two-state path isn't perfect, but it's a door cracked open to justice. Netanyahu's opposition seals his fate. He's choosing endless war over peace, empire over humanity. Kuwait showed us how to fight back, with words that wound deeper than weapons. Get out, murderers of children. Let those words be our anthem. Rise with them. The global stage is shifting. and Palestine's dawn is breaking. Stand firm, stay fierce. Victory is on the horizon.